Hey you guys, so I'm sure you guys are wondering why I look super crazy today, but that is because I wanted to show you guys what I do, what my process is when I blow dry my hair, as well as I wanted to talk about postpartum hair loss today because I and a bunch of other women suffer from it, and it's time we talk about it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, it's normal. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about how I handle it, what I do to combat it, and what I'm taking to fix it. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch what I do, get a little snippet of what I do to blow dry my hair, stay tuned. And then after that, I will talk to you guys about hair loss and much more. Okay, so we are back after watching that interesting display of how I blow dry my hair. It is definitely a challenge. I'm constantly switching it up. This was the second time I tried the brush method. I don't know how I feel about that, so you know, whatever. So basically I came to you guys today au natural because I want to first off just say that in my other videos I wear makeup. Makeup is my thing, that's what I do, but nobody looks like that 24/7, and I surely don't. So I wanted to come to you guys and be completely real, 100% honest with you guys about my struggles, because me and everybody else, we all have struggles. There's things that we're all dealing with. One of my struggles just happens to be the fact that I have postpartum hair loss. And if you're not familiar with that, that's just basically while you're pregnant, your hair is in a form of, I guess I will call it stasis, where you're not losing any hair, you're not, you know, shedding. You're continuing, of course, to grow hair, because my hair grew so much when I was pregnant, but none of it is falling out. It's all kind of just staying in one place. So then once you have the baby, those hormones are all out of whack, and they're trying to get back into whack or whatever.
Because my hormones is just crazy all the time.
And so then you start to lose hair. My hot spots for where I lose hair are, and I'm sure you guys have kind of noticed in other videos, right here and right here. It had to be right in the front, you know, so that's where
Okay.
That's where I lose my hair at. But I have also been trying to just really take care of my hair. This is the second time that I've blow dried it in a month. No, it's been about 3 months, which is really good, because I just have been trying to stay away from the heat. Even when I wear wigs, I've been trying not to do leave out. In the video before the last that I did, I had leave out, which was the first time that I had put a flat iron to my hair in, I don't even know, it's been a long time. But fast forward to what I take to help with my hair loss and trying to regrow. Biotin. I have been taking that now for a good solid month, and
okay, you need to stay in place. Okay, you already look crazy. Don't be doing nothing extra.
Anyways, it's definitely working. I've noticed, because when I first started losing my hair, I mean, I was literally bald. I have fuzz. There's some fuzz there now. You can definitely see it. When I tell you, it was bald. There was no hair, nothing, and I had 2 huge bald spots, and so I was trying to hide it with wigs, and you know, to kind of really didn't help, because wigs get hot when it's damn hot as Satan's nutsack outside. So y'all know. And the last thing that I use to help with my hair loss is I take prenatal vitamins, and that really helps too. It helps keep your hair strong, and really I feel like the key for me is to just try to do lots of protective styles. So a lot of times I'll part it down the middle or on the side or whatever, and then I'll just flat twist it back, and I'll wear it like that for 2 weeks. Honestly, it's still an ongoing thing. I think that my daughter's almost 5 months old. It started around 2 months ago when she turned 3 months, and I kind of thought I was gonna catch a break, because with my first daughter it happened like, I would say 2-3 weeks out of the hospital. You know, I was home, and then my hair started falling out, you know, and of course added stress doesn't help it either. But my main point of coming on here and talking about it is because I feel like it's a common thing, but nobody wants to talk about it, because you know, we're in a society where it's like your hair is everything. If your hair ain't looking right, then you don't look right. People will judge you just because your hair got too much kink in it, has too much naps in it, your hair's too straight, has flyaways, it won't stay in braids, or you can braid it. It's always something. You know what I mean? So don't be ashamed if your hair's falling out because you didn't have a baby. Like, that is the most stressful thing ever, is having a baby. So of course your hair is gonna fall out. You know what I mean? Shit, my hair was falling out for 2 years after I had my daughter, just because I was so stressed out, and that was just beyond postpartum. So sometimes stuff happens. You just need to know that there are other people out there like you, and that there are ways that you can fight it and you can fix it, and not have to feel ashamed. I'm not ashamed. It is what it is. Just do what I gotta do to take care of it. I oil my hair regularly. I make sure that I don't put too much stress on it. Have a routine that I stick to. The same with my face. It's all about routine and just keeping up with it and loving your hair. And you gotta love your hair because God gave it to you. He didn't give you nobody else's hair. He gave you your hair for a reason, and it's beautiful no matter what. So this is me, and I enjoy not one of those people to go on, go on YouTube. There's tons of how-to videos. There's tons of this is the way you do your hair. I'm not a hair snob. You do what works for you. I do what works for me. I could switch it up. I could have a routine that I do for a month or two, and then I'm like, okay, I need something different, and I switch it up and I try something new. To me, there is no set way to take care of your hair. There is no set way to take care of my hair. I just do what works because my routine that I do in the winter is completely different from what I do in the summer or in the fall or in the spring. My hair transitions, it changes, it's drier sometimes, it's has high moisture at different times. Most of the time my hair is really dry, so it's prone to breaking off, which is why I don't blow dry it all the time. And I don't really know what else to say as far as my routine, but I really just wanted to talk about postpartum hair loss, and I wanted to get that message across because if you are dealing with it or you're definitely not alone, and it's definitely nothing to be ashamed of. It is something that happens to a lot of women. So I would love to hear your stories in my comments, or just a little portion of it, and tell me how you deal with your hair loss or how you dealt with it. Maybe give me some ideas and some pointers on how I can deal with it later.
Well, not later because I'm not having no more kids.
But you know what I mean, like in another week or so, whatever. So yeah, I just wanted to come to you guys and talk to you about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next videos.